Well, we had our leg 2 briefing yesterday with Marcel, who does all our sort of weather planning and research for us. So he and Sci-Fi have been working away, and so we've got a pretty good idea of what the first week or so is going to look like. And then obviously after that we rely on all the historical meteorology, and I mean, some of this, to be honest, is pretty unknown. I'm not sure if a boat's ever even left Cape Town to sail to Abu Dhabi before, so we're a bit familiar with the first bit, but after that there'll be a bit of learning as we go along. Whew. I wish I could answer the question, what are going to be the key points of this leg? I mean for us, well, you ask me to stick my neck out, I'd say the doldrums. You know, it's a very wide doldrums. I think if somebody gets out the doldrums, you know, with a good lead, then because of the exclusion zone, it could be sort of quite simple after there, right up until the last few hundred miles to Abu Dhabi. And the question is whether that will just shake everything upside down or not in the end game. Well, you know, I'm not a piracy expert, but I've read the piracy reports for the last 2 years now, and I mean, essentially there's been no piracy to speak of, and we're in the hands of the organisers, and they're in the hands of the experts they employ, and all the advice is that the piracy, it's not completely eliminated, but it's basically, you know, very, very limited now, and so I'm very comfortable. Anything that makes the course shorter, I'm more comfortable with. Get us to Abu Dhabi quicker. Well, it's no secret that for us this is the most important leg. I mean, there's nothing I'd like more than to sail into Abu Dhabi in first place. But I mean, in terms of the race, of course, they all count for the same points, whether it's 600 miles at the end or 6,000 miles at the start. So, you know, they're all important, and our goal has been to try and be in the top 3 in every leg if we can. So, you know, if we could be in the top 3 of this leg, I think that would be just fine. But we all know that nothing would be better than an Abu Dhabi win on this leg for me personally and for the team. I've fallen in love with it. I think I might have to buy a house in Cape Town. You know, it's we've been on a great run here. Obviously, the tight finish and edging that, and then we had a very good practice race, and then winning the import race as well. So Cape Town's been good to us. Everybody loves being here. Nobody wants to leave Cape Town, but of course for us, we've got the bonus of sailing into Abu Dhabi, and so we're ready to go. And the sooner we leave here, the sooner we'll arrive in Abu Dhabi.